quick little story. I've had this intern that was working for me, I would say, for the last 2 years as she was finishing up high school. It was just incredible. I had just moved to Tennessee and I met her through actually a builder, somebody that had built my house. And I had just never really seen an 18-year-old that was so innocent. Kind of struck me. I've never seen an 18-year-old that was so innocent. I mean, she is so granola. I'm talking about a girl that didn't want to go to college because she was going to miss her parents. When she opened our freezer and we said, oh, you can have anything you want, she was shocked to see so much ice cream because she doesn't consume that amount of sugar. Her parents don't let her consume that kind of sugar. And she thinks that peanut butter is the ultimate sweet, the ultimate treat, because it's not really a sweet, the ultimate treat that you could have. And, she helped us out also on a few nights when we needed a babysitter, and I met a few of her friends who also helped us out as we were transitioning here. All of the girls are like that. All of her friends are like that. They're on fire for the Lord, and they keep a Bible study amongst themselves as an extracurricular activity. And I would remark to my husband, I've just never seen young girls like this at 18 years old. It's such a far departure from who I was when I was 18 years old. It's the exact opposite. I was trying to get out of the house. I couldn't wait to go to college. I couldn't wait to get away from my parents. I just wanted to be with my boyfriend. I wanted to live with my boyfriends. So you come down to Tennessee and you meet people, and it's just, you can find girls like this, just these good girls. So she ended up going off to college, and she did one semester before she came to us and said, look, I don't like college. I actually think I would like to drop out. Perfect GPA, by the way. She had a 4.3 coming out of high school. So you would think, oh my gosh, go get your scholarship. She got some, and go live the university life. You're going to be tremendously successful. She said, I don't want to be at university. Her reasons: she has a boyfriend who is similarly faithful. They've been in a relationship already for over 3 years. She knows that she just wants to be a stay-at-home mom and have 10 kids. I'm not making that as a joke. She actually wants to have 10 kids and be a stay-at-home mom. Those are her goals. It's interesting, right? In fact, you could argue that it's incredibly closed-minded. And I was thinking about that, closed-mindedness. And as I told you, I was sick last weekend, and I went onto Instagram, and I can tell you that going on her Instagram page restored my faith in humanity. I didn't know that I needed to see her Instagram page, but I did after years, because we were considering hiring her. I went on her Instagram page, and it restored my faith in humanity, because her bio was just a biblical scripture, and her friends' bios were all biblical scriptures, and quotes under her pictures were, he gave it all up for me, and so I give it all to him, referring to Jesus Christ. I thought, how does someone raise a child like this in today's world? How are there actually still teenagers that are being produced that have this sort of a mindset? A friend of hers, also 18 years old, decided to drop out after the first semester because she just wants to be a photographer and get married. And so she got married. Another 18-year-old girl has just gotten married. Her friend group, they all get married at 18, 19, 20. What decade are we in? What state am I in? Where does this happen at? These girls look so happy, so fulfilled. They are closed-minded. So I was thinking about why my entire life I have been told to keep an open mind and to be open-minded. What does being open-minded actually earn us, is my question. What does it mean to be open-minded? Keep an open mind to what, right? To more worldly things, to more secular things. When you keep an open mind, where does it land you? I would say that it probably lands you very open to sin, to continually sinning, right? If you keep an open mind, go to college, that's where you learn to binge drink. I'm not saying it's all bad. What I am saying is that when you keep an open mind, there are a lot of bad things that can enter that open mind. And I think that the consequence of so many people aspiring to open-mindedness is what we're seeing today in society. And then I thought about this because of the Grammys and because of how outwardly demonic the world seems to be becoming in stark contrast to the way that these girls live their lives in the South, right? I thought about Kim Petras, and I thought about Sam Smith, and I thought about their demonic performance. And I thought about the fact that this stuff enrages me when I see it on display. And yet these girls seem to be entirely non-impacted from it because they keep a closed mind. They're not interested in it. And yet it, that evil thing, right? That demonic spirit that hits the stage wearing devil horns, dancing to a song called Unholy, is still very interested in them. The open mind is interested in the closed mind.